Taurus, welcome back to the channel. This is your career and finance reading for May 2021. This is White Crow Tarot. My name is Ebony. Welcome back, returning subscribers. Taurus, I'm letting all the fixed signs know. Apologies that your readings are late. You know, this Mercury retrograde energy has kind of already had an effect. And I'm changing up my routine. I'm just gonna letting people know for probably the month of June. I'm just changing things up. We're making a little change. So, regular readings will resume, thinking after Mercury retrograde season, but, just gonna change things up. I'm not gonna kind of have an exact schedule. I'm just gonna read something once a day for some sign, whichever sign. You see this little purple card? That's you. That's you, Taurus. So, if you see this, you're up. Okay? Coming up. Alright, and who knows? Who knows what we'll cover? I've decided to do this because communication is just going to be a little awkward, you know, during this retrograde season. And just keep in mind, if you guys are dealing with anything right now, I just told Aquarius, you know, don't sign any contracts during retrograde season. Don't make any huge shifts in retrograde season, you know. People think this energy sometimes doesn't matter. It matters, guys. It freaking matters. I've already been feeling it, some pre-retrograde energy, and it messes with me. I end up not putting you guys your readings out on time or getting it all done because I get overwhelmed. And just stuff comes up, you know. I have to do some cleansing, and that's not fair to you, but it's also not fair to me. I mean, is anyone losing out? No, but it makes me, on the whole, feel like I'm not accomplishing what I should be accomplishing. Not that it matters to you, but it matters to me. But part of me, the reason why I'm telling you this is to let you know that, guys, yes, I'm a real person out here. I deal with real things. This is real energy that we're dealing with here, guys. And there are real energies out here, real entities, and you should be aware of them, okay? I dealt with some myself this past week, and it was kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie to you. But I got through it, and learned something about myself. And I'm just kind of eager to see where this energy goes, where it takes us. So guys, don't feel like you have to have an expectation in the reading today or on this energy, you know? I feel like that's partly supposed to be your message. That's why I'm telling you this, okay? For those of you who resonate with this, okay, resonate with what I'm saying. Right now, we have a Queen of Swords in reverse and the Ace of Swords in reverse for you, Taurus. There's a pathway of communication, like I'm telling you, that hasn't been clear for you. Communication. And as we're moving into this retrograde season, again, communication is going to be one of those issues. So try not to make any heavy decisions during this time. Just save yourself that headache. Less is more right now, Taurus. Less is more, and that may even be the title of your video. I just feel the need to say that. Less is more. There's the High Priestess right there. Your intuition is calling on you. Some of you, she's bathing here. It's time for rejuvenation. The High Priestess is bathing in the pomegranate veil. Take some time, get out in the sun. The sun, everything's reversed because this is not the time to act. This is the time to rest. Okay? Don't make any rush decisions right now. Everything will resume. Aquarius need to know that, I mean, in about 7 weeks, things will, and that's about right. That's actually, I think, about as long as the the retrograde is. So for the next 7 weeks, at the very least the next month, you're going to see me do different types of readings on my channel. Taurus, you guys are the first to hear about it, so. Oh boy. You and Leo, same card, same placement. Five of Swords. Let me know if you're dealing with a Leo. In reverse. Thank God. But, Five of Swords, you know. We're dealing in this doubt energy. Doubting yourselves. You guys, keep in mind, you may doubt yourself. Communication. That's what this energy does. It makes you second guess. Second guess yourself. Second guess your decisions. I pulled 2 ancient cards for you today. I wasn't even sure. They both popped out for you, so I was like, you know, well, Spirit's trying to show me what I need to see for you. And I trust Spirit that way. I trust that no matter what comes out, I'm guided to show you what you need to see. Okay? I trust the divine that way. That ultimately, no matter what comes out in a reading, I don't have any expectation about it. I don't. And again, I don't want you to have any expectation, because when you feel like you're in a high stakes gamble, or something feels high stakes to you, it causes you to second guess yourself. So, and you could slip. You could say something you don't mean to say, do something you don't mean to do, you know? So, and even if it happens, guys, just acknowledge it, you know? When you're calm, not in the heat of an argument, not in the heat of when shit hits the fan, you know? Don't try to resolve your issues that way. Calm down and then come back later. Okay? Yeah. Because in your strength, Taurus, we got a brand new beginning happening for you. Ace of Pentacles, Atlas, holding up the world now. As your strength, brand new beginning, Taurus, coming in for you. Beautiful. You doubted it. You doubted it. You doubted you would have this new beginning. And I think Spirit was trying to tell you to slow down. Don't doubt. Trust the process. Trust that when you were meant to receive something or information, it was meant for you at the time that it was meant for you, because you learned the lessons that you were meant to learn along the way so that you could be prepared to receive the blessing that you weren't even expecting, Taurus. That you doubted. Don't have any expectation about what this is going to be or what this is going to show you. I don't know. I kind of got lost in my own train of thought here. I think partly what it feels like to me, what I'm feeling right now for you, Taurus, there's an energy of overwhelming abundance. It's this, I literally thought my dream would never come true feeling. That's what it feels like. And now, there it is. There it is. Staring me in the face. What do? It's like you want to cry almost. When you finally get the thing you always wanted. And it's like, it's so real, you almost second guess it. You second guess, like, wait a minute. I've gone so long not having it. I've gone so long believing I would never get it. Suddenly there it is. Like, what's the catch? What's the catch? Something feels too good to be true. Yeah. Your success feels too good to be true. Six of Pentacles in reverse as the weakness. So, technically, it's just the Six of Pentacles. But this is about equal give and take. Things balancing out now, Taurus. This was the weakness. Your success, you always thought was in someone else's hands. Technically, you know. You are the divine, Taurus. The divine handing you the Ace of Pentacles, you needed to realize all along that you are the divine. The divine wants you to know that you are the divine. It was up to you all along when to let it in. You know? When you stopped second-guessing yourself and just let it in. Didn't have to compare yourself. You had to stop giving to those, though, who were not being equal with you. That took a while, guys. That's not an overnight thing. People have to learn those lessons. We have to learn those lessons along the way, guys. I'm experiencing pausing right now with my technology, so sorry if the video is pausing, Taurus. I do see it. This retrograde energy, guys. Okay. Alright, your challenge is judgment. The Eon in reverse. Judgment. Scorpionic energy. This is a resurrection. That hasn't happened yet. Interesting. Some of you... Sorry, guys. Let's see if I can pause really quickly. Let's see if this helps out my video. 1 second. And we're back. And we're still paused. Oh, Lord of Jesus. Ooh-wee. Alright, there's an important message trying to come out for you. Sound is going. My video may look like crap, but you can still hear me, which is all that matters. So, there's some of you who want to resurrect past the things from your past, alright? You want to take the past with you. You're afraid of the change. You want the past to come too. And then there's some of you who are kind of, quite frankly, saying, bunk the past. You're ready to move on. Ready for this new beginning. You don't want the past to be forgotten, though. I felt that. Yeah. Some of you are... Some of you are moving. Some of you are, or did move. You're waiting on completion. The Four of Wands in reverse. Some of you are graduating. Or someone in your environment is. Felt the need to say that. But it's a graduation of the self that you've put off for a very long time, Taurus. Understandably. But we're moving now. Or we will be. Maybe, yeah, there you are. King of Pentacles. There you are. Taurus. Underlining this point. So, that's the truth. Whatever I just said. Okay. We're here. You're here to back it up. Alright. What are we backing up? This change. The sun. Wow. You're literally deploying your knight. I've never seen you do this before, Taurus. King of Pentacles to the Son of Pentacles. Kind of faced in opposite directions. Interesting. Whew. King of Pentacles, deploying your knight. The Son of Pentacles, moving slow, but making earthbound decisions, earthbound change. I've never seen this combo for you, Taurus. Wow. I've actually never seen this combo in any reading. This is amazing. Now, from my perspective, it looks like you're facing each other, but from your perspective, it looks like, you know. Interesting. It's telling me, too, I think many of you are very close with you have a very healthy relationship with yourself, Taurus. I think you do. Most of you do. You're learning. You're learning how to, because you can face yourself. You can face the action you're not taking and taking at the same time. It's weird. It's weird. And it's this duality. Huh. It's kind of cool. You can do that. You know exactly what's up. And that tells me, too, you're very well aware when your stubbornness kicks in. Oh, that's intentional for you. That's intentional as hell. It's all get out. You know exactly what you're doing. Because you had the choice to deploy that night anytime you wanted to. That's the first time you're doing it? Right now? You mean to tell me you had this change in you all the time? You had that Ace of Pentacles up your sleeve this whole time, but you're waiting till now to deploy your knight? Ooh, Taurus, I'm mad at you. Kidding. Not really, though. You had that knight ready to deploy this whole time. You just weren't doing it. Taurus. I see. I see. Because you were healing your heart. Three of Swords. You were healing your heart, Taurus. That's why. Or you were quite literally afraid of seeing that heartbreak again. You were afraid of making a change because you feared any change you made would bring about pain. You were avoiding it. That is active avoidance. I'm going to stay in a relationship. I'm going to stay in a job opportunity. I'm not going to do anything to rock the boat because I'm worried about that right there. Bunk that, Taurus. Again, that's your own self-doubt talking to you. Because we got what you're really capable of is what you've had in yourself all along, that Ace of Pentacles. In fact, we're done talking about the Five of Swords and why that's here. Done. I'm making an executive decision to cut that energy out of your life. Do I even want to know why it's here? No. You know why it's here. And that's important for you. I don't need to know why it's here. I need to know and see, what do you want to do about it now? I need to know, what are we doing about it now? Because I think I know what we're doing about it, but I want to see your conviction here, Taurus, because you're telling me that you had the upper hand this whole time to take control over yourself. Maybe it just took you a minute to realize it. Why? That's more important to me than that damn heartbreak. I want to know why you made the change, or why we're actively debunking it, why we're actively fighting it. That's more important to me. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Time. You needed time. You were waiting to heal. I hear you. It's the end. You put it down. Or you will be. Something was blinding you. Quite literally, the bull is stabbed in the eyes here. The bull. You. Putting it down, Taurus. Putting it down. That betrayal. It took time. It took time to do it. Let me know if you're dealing with Sag. It took time to get out of a situation. But now you are. A little new beginning. I just heard apology. Someone wants to apologize. That's an aside, and that's kind of a download on your reading. Someone wants to apologize, maybe in a work environment, for what they did, what they said. Maybe they led you on. Maybe they made you risk something. Interesting. They want to apologize. Some of you are recovering financially or recovered financially from something. Someone, you felt like you were always giving. You were always the one giving. Giving, but not receiving. That's why success, the Six of Pentacles, is in the weakness. You were always giving more than you were receiving, Taurus. To people as well as to job opportunities. It's taking you time, but you've also been kind of fighting. Okay? You've been impatient to balance up with yourself. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? You were sad over this action you couldn't take. But you're flipping it now, too. At the same time, you're flipping it. Okay? Three of Pentacles to the Five of Cups reversed to the Eight of Wands. This is all heavy, low-level energy. People that you were collaborating with that were being very negative, that weren't taking the proper action because they were so negative. Everything was on your shoulders. Even the remedial work, or what was perceived as remedial, everything. You carried the weight of this whole world. That's what it felt like. Feels like. I got so tired all of a sudden. That's how I feel like you feel. Judgment. Someone's packing their bags, ready to go. But are they going is the question. Why's Judgment here? Someone's afraid to go after their own happiness. Why? Nine of Cups reversed. You feel like you don't want to selfishly hang on to someone's energy. Or it would be selfish. You think it would be, you would be perceived as that way? Why? What's backing up Nine of Cups? That's weird. That's interesting. I don't want this second chance because I don't even want to force an answer for you right now. What are you trying to tell me? You're keeping quiet, Taurus? Or energy's being sneaky. Yeah, there you are. Oh, you can't talk. You can't speak. You can't speak about it. It's quiet. It's hush-hush. The second chance is hush-hush. That's a big offer right there. We can't talk about it. It's going to require us to move silently. I gotcha. I gotcha, Taurus. I see. I see. We're taking action, just nobody knows. We're taking action. You're taking action, Taurus. Again, you're deploying that night. You had it ready to deploy this whole time. You just didn't let anybody know. I got you. So, again, all figurative. I can paint the energy. I still have no idea what it's about. You do. Well, I have some idea, but I'm not going to tell your secret. That's between you and you. But I see what's happening here, and it's beautiful. There you are. Abundant blessings showing up here. In the challenge, because you've got to be quiet about this endeavor. I feel you. I hear you. It's beautiful. The completion is here, but shh, we can't tell nobody. Hush, hush. Hush, hush, Taurus. Oh, yeah. In time, you will reveal this new empire. But not yet. In time. In time, temperance. Okay, right now, we're freeing ourselves to the idea. 8 of Swords. We're getting free now. Okay? Emperor and Strength in reverse. That is some... We're incognito. Incognito mode. That's probably going to be the title of your video, Taurus. Incognito. Spying. Queen of Swords. Incognito. Everything's in reverse right now. Incognito. Are we heartbroken? We were. Not no more. Promise you. Okay. It's so funny. I've never gotten the downloads this way for any reading before, so this is kind of cool. It is. It's very cool. We're not saying anything. Alright. I got you. Advice. Advice, please, for Taurus. There you are. Keep your knowledge, Taurus. Keep your higher knowledge. You hold the key now, Taurus. There you are. You hold the key, Taurus. Safeguard it. Safeguard your key. Don't let any toxicity creep in. None whatsoever. Devil in reverse. It's not selfish, Taurus. It's self-preservation. There's a difference. We're not letting this energy creep in. And that is obsession. Let me tell you, this is real. This is happening. Oh, yes. This is probably, hands down, for a career and finance reading, Taurus, one of the sexiest readings I have ever seen for you. And I've seen some pretty sexy readings for you on the channel. You keep it pretty nice and fun. Okay? Oh, yeah. Everything's in reverse. We are not talking about it. We're not talking about it. Nope. Nope. Acceptance from Doreen Virtue. See yourself and others through the eyes of the angels with unconditional love and acceptance. In this way, you inspire and lift everyone to their highest potential. You know what that means for you, Taurus. Okay? A fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. Ooh. Wow, Taurus. Told you. We have handwriting and coins. Abundance. Ooh. Y'all better go play something. This is looking pretty nice. No man is an island, Taurus. No man is an island. Handwriting on page 66. Harmony. Perfect harmony. Wow. Perfect harmony, Taurus. It is time to reveal the real you. You may know yourself, but do you let anyone else know the true you? You may feel desperate to be yourself, but have worn a mask for so long that you are now worried how friends, family, and colleagues will react if you stop acting the way they expect you to act. You may have embodied the role of people-pleaser or entertainer, trying to be all things to everyone. If you show your true colors, will others treat you differently? Will you lose their respect? Or even their friendship? Ask yourself these questions and be completely truthful with your answers. Then decide whether you are brave enough to show your authentic face to the world. Are you brave enough to be the real you, Taurus? Does the opinions of those around you mean more than your own opinion? Bunk how others see you. The fact that you had to go to such lengths just to hide this should tell you what you really think of other people's opinion. Finally, all your hard work, whether it be through sheer hard work, prayer, or positive affirmation, has paid off. You have been blessed and are now supported by the universe. Prepare to reap the benefits, for a cornucopia of abundance will be showered upon you now. While this abundance may not appear in the form of energy we call money, you will be amazed both by what comes to you and the unique ways in which it appears. Receive the bountiful gifts the universe bestows upon you with gratitude. Wow. This is a great time to start. I'm not even tired. This is a great time to start a new business venture, so shake hands on a new partnership or on a deal that is being offered. Keep your mind focused on the positive. Do not deviate into negative thinking, and you will never go without. Heads or tails, you win. Now just be careful signing any contracts right now, Taurus, because we are in this retrograde season. That's another reason why all this energy has come about in reverse, because it wants me to tell you to hold off on any major moves right now, guys. If you're signing new contracts, anything with paperwork especially that involves communication, just hold off for a minute, okay? Hold off for a minute, Taurus. Let's get through this retrograde energy, then continue business as usual, okay? Taurus, I am sending you so much love. I hope something in this reading did resonate with you. You let me know. Alright, Taurus. Sending you so much love, light, and abundance. I hope this reading did resonate with you. Be sure to let me know. Leave a like on the video. Guys, if you would like to support the channel, follow me on my other social media channels. All the links are down below in the description, including donation buttons and everything else. If you guys feel free, feel free. Taurus, love you. Be good out there. See you. See you soon.